is an intent of a crime. Did you go to the police? You file a police report? You hire an attorney? You sue the school? Did you go to the civil rights office? Do you file a civil rights complaint? Did you do any of that? Because you should.
Okay.
No, did you? Tell me, yes or no?
What do y'all think? Y'all have to see this to believe this. I mean, this is just... What's going on, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platform you see above and below. Hit the thumbs up button. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you if and when you do subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification in the process, which will bring up another tab that will allow you to hit all notifications. Make sure you do that. Last but not least, double check and make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel, okay? I have another YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. Go check it out. Subscribe to it. There's no content on it yet, but it will be content coming soon. I just want you guys to gather in there. That way, when I do post, you will know, okay? Appreciate it. Folks, whoo, you know how sometimes people make up some of the most ridiculous bull crap. See, in medicine, ladies and gentlemen, one thing we have to do, our patients could be telling us the utmost lie in the world. They could just be lying to us about their symptoms, about their pain, about their condition, about why they are in the position that they're in, the predicament that they're in. They can be lying to us about a possible diagnoses that they have, right? We as medical professionals have to take their word at heart. And whether they are lying to us or not, we have to treat them as such. So they can come in and say, I got a bellyache, it's hurting so bad, it's a 9 out of 10 pain. We're going to treat them according to what they told us. Now, whatever the ramifications of what they told us and how we treat them, that's on them for telling us. Okay? Okay. I want y'all to understand why I'm saying this. This fool going to come up to Charlie Kirk and y'all won't believe what he says right here. And this is why right now, racism is like diluted. This is why the R word, the rhymes of grapes, is diluted. This is why phobics and phobia is diluted, because everything became those things that I just got done saying. That now nobody, it's just, But my point is watch this. When you see what this young man has to say, yeah, this young man right here, this little creature, what he has to say, just watch this.
3 of them by Trump supporters.
What happened to you?
I was just walking, and then I see this truck full of...
So if y'all don't know, he's claiming that he experienced racism 5 times. Back to back in one evening. And then he says, what happened to you? A truck full of
4 white men passed by me, MAGA apparel, everything, you know. They drove past me and they were like, you bend over.
So they said the N-word on campus to you.
Well, yes.
Okay, so what happened to them when you reported them?
What y'all think happened? What do you think happened? He on campus got called the N-word and they told him to bend over so they can smash some MAGA, y'all. MAGA, here we go again. Y'all Juicy Smollett 2.0.
I didn't report them.
Threatening to rape you is an intent of a crime. Did you go to the police? You file a police report? You hire an attorney? You sue the school? Did you go to the civil rights office? Do you file a civil rights complaint? Did you do any of that? Because you should.
Okay.
No, did you? Tell me, yes or no?
What do y'all think? Since this happened to this poor young man, MAGA guys coming at him out of the blue for no reason, say the N-word and say what they wanted to do to him. They wanted to sexually assault him, which you ain't going to find too many anyway.
I did not, but
Why?
I'm not going to argue with you.
No, but you're coming in front of 2,000 people to say it. Why did you
Right.
not go to the university and say this happened?
Next instance, they threatened to rape me, and
We just going to skip over it? Why aren't you report? We just going to skip over it.
then just drove off.
Hold on, so a bunch of Trump guys who are largely white heterosexual males then also threatened to rape you?
Different group of people, but yes.
I'm going to show you the university official, and why don't you go file a Department of Education complaint, and let's find these terrible people that did this to you. Can we agree? Okay.
I'll think about
and by
that.
the way, we'll be able to look at security camera footage, and we'll see.
Okay, I'll think about that.
But you didn't do that.
Can I
though.
try to finish?
You'll think about it. Hold on. Why wouldn't you want to do that immediately? No, honestly, I think you're Jussie Smollett at this campus. I think you're completely making this whole thing up. I think you are a complete liar, because I am now giving you an opportunity to report this at the high. I will bring this to Linda McMahon, the head of the Department of Education, the federal government.
Now, he said this happened on campus, guys. Look what Charlie Kirk saying. Like, that's what I was talking about you guys too in medicine. If you're telling us these things, we're getting ready to treat it as such, right? But look what he just got done saying. He said, I'm going to take this to the highest levels they can possibly take it to. I can get a hold of people that are powerful. And at the same time, if it happened on the college campus, you guys know that they got like those emergency things everywhere. Like when you go and speak there, they got emergency phones and everything. You press a button, it'll sound an alarm and all that. He didn't want to do any of that, but it happened to him though, right? He didn't want to report it. College got cameras and everything, but he didn't want to go and say nothing. Okay. He just want to take it all in and just, this is why we can't get nowhere. Please.
I will make sure these people are arrested by Kash Patel, the head of the FBI. And you'll say, oh, I'll think about it. Because you're making this up.
Lying.
You're doing this for a political purpose. So will you, no, seriously, Kash Patel will get involved. Yes? It's a hate crime. That's not acceptable. Will you do this or not?
That's really cute, Charlie, but I'm trying to give you the
That's really cool, Charlie, even though these white men are going to do this to me, Charlie. And they were going to take me and they said they were going to bend me over, Charlie. And then they were going to just take advantage of me, Charlie. But I'm giving you the opportunity to address my aggressions that I face because this has been going on since ancestry of my folks, Charlie. Man, come on, man. Charlie.
opportunity to alleviate hate within this group of people who have a shared ideology.
But hold on a second. There's no hate. There's just love of America here in this audience. That's all that's here today, okay? That's all that's here.
I was hate.
What we're going to alleviate the hate is you're making up a lie. See, Bible says, don't bear no false witness against thy neighbor. And it also says you're not supposed to be lying anyway. It said he hates a lying tongue. And the Bible even said all liars will have their part in the lake of fire. You just deliberately made up a lie to bring harm possibly to some people that don't even, well, you can't really bring harm to them. I guess you can, but you can bring harm to a group of people, white people in particular, Trump supporters in particular, because of this story that you told. You can get people to believe what you said, and anybody that has on Trump, you know what? Tell you what, anybody that is wearing a hat like this and they happen to be not the same color as I am, you could call somebody and look at them and go, those look just like those guys that boy was talking about, the one who was like, Charlie. Yo, you can end up causing people to hate some folks because they will believe your story. And your story is a flat out lie. And by you lying, you cause harm on other people. So to me, you are the one filled with hatred. You are filled with so much hate that you are willing to make up a bogus, dumb, crazy, obvious lie about some white people calling you the N-word and wanting to sexually assault you. But then you want to talk about how to alleviate hate. Start with yourself with having out a lying tongue. Crazy. Look at them up there with them Bantu knots in your head looking all crazy. Look like you like a mixture of Shaka Zulu stuff to my I am my ancestors' wildest dream. No, you're not, because they would have killed you. Being like you are, let's keep it real. You're not your ancestors' wildest dream, because if you up there, I'm my ancestors' wildest dream. They would have killed you for being all twinkle toes, tutti fruity. Yeah, they would have killed you. Anyway, y'all, this is just the stuff I want to bring to y'all attention, because this is the dumb stuff you got to deal with as individuals like him, who causes issues for no apparent reason. Like, what is motivating him to do what he's doing? Like, it's ridiculous, and a lot of people are like that, just making up stories. They just find you. It's amazing how you can lie to your own self, make up stories in your own head, and then have a reactionary type emotion to that, although you completely made up the lie. It's like folks that get pissed off about slavery when you never experienced it. See what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all. Woo, let me know what y'all think, Charlie. No, leave it in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what y'all see in this animation right here. If you want to see the next video that I will be doing in chronological order, it's up there. Things as a variety right here. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that Charlie. No, I pray for last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying for last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.